And so, because normally you only work with the lawyer when, things have hit the fan, right?
Sure.
In divorce or a personal injury or some other, bad circumstance. We're trying to turn that on its head to where the public sees working with lawyers as a benefit and as a proactive, with specifically business owners look at working with lawyers as a proactive step they can take to make sure they're structured properly, that they're proactively making sure they don't get in trouble, and that they're structured, they are doing things efficiently, they've protected themselves against liability and things like that. And so what we found is that because everybody, every business owner needs an accountant, is almost unequivocally. And so every business owner has a bookkeeper. Most have tax preparers. That's just kind of cost of doing business. But most business owners don't have a lawyer that they refer to regularly that knows their situation. And so we've been able to approach our tax and accounting clients and basically tell them, hey, we've got lawyers on staff. Every time a potential red flag pops up, every time a potential issue pops up, we can just bring somebody in from down the hall and say, hey, let's just take a quick look at this. There's no obligation, but let's just get this guy's opinion and see if maybe you have a legal issue that needs to be vetted out here. And sometimes they do, and sometimes the attorney will say, hey, no, everything's fine. You guys are doing everything right. And it'll, if nothing else, it provides some assurance. In most situations, there is some legal step that needs to happen, whether it's an agreement that needs to be put into place or some state filing that needs to be made. And so then we've, at a very low pressure situation, have introduced them to a lawyer who can help them without them having to go, through the trouble of engaging a separate firm, explain the circumstances, trying to interpret what the CPA said, and then, being the go-between between the CPA and the lawyer. That all goes away, and we have direct communication. And we even do this because there's a lot of times we'll get referrals from other accounting firms and other law firms. We'll do this in a way where if there's a lawyer that refers, say they're business counsel for a company, and they refer the accounting work to us, we'll work with them, side by side, and make sure that we're meeting with them every quarter or every year or whatever, so that the client's still getting the perspective of the accountant and the lawyer, even if we're not serving in both roles.